Designing is hard, it's difficult, I don't know how to do it well. So in today's video, I want to show you how we used Fiverr to design our startup Galadon and give some real feedback to the designer so you can see how the design process works of building a startup. If you want to see all of this in major detail before anybody else, then I would go on over to startyoursas.com and join this private community where we talk about all this weeks or months before anybody else sees it. There's only 98 left as of this video recording, but who knows how many are left by the time you're watching it. It might even be closed. That's startyoursas.com. If you don't know, where we are with our company Galadon right now is in the midst of remaking everything. Right now, Galadon helps you build these AI-powered chat modals, but we're adding a few more features to the site now. We're adding chatbots, we're adding a landing page builder, we're adding an API, we're doing a bunch of other things, and this will require more design work. And so I went to my trusty website, Fiverr.com, to knock it out. Go to my orders, and you can see here, I hired this man, Fahad, to do 5 screens for $105 inside of Figma. I sent him notes on the chatbot dashboard, on the chatbot builder, using as a reference. Chatbase is another startup that uses GPT for chatbots, and I like their training. I don't like the quality of their chatbots. I've already been able to beat them in head-to-head competition, but I do really love their training and their UI and everything, so we're going to use their UI as a base. But enough chat-based talk. Let's see what this guy came up with. He sent me a loom going over it, but what I want to see is the Figma prototype. Figma is a design software that a lot of designers use to show what's going on. So here is screen 1. You can see the chatbot dashboard where you can create a new chatbot easily. Okay, I like this so far. It's very clean. I'm going to give notes right now as part of this video, and then I'm going to send him the middle part of this video. Hey, so off the bat, red is not the color of CTAs in Galadon. I love this, by the way. Very good. The CTA color in Galadon is this purple, so all the buttons should be purple and not red. Otherwise, red will get lost. 2, this looks really good. I would love if we could have a duplicate button here in case somebody wants to duplicate the chatbot. Edit, delete, duplicate. Create new chatbot. Good. How would you best describe your chatbot? Generate new free trial signups, book demo calls, upsell your customers, or other. Not others, it would be other. Then the chatbot name, perfect, continue. Model, I want you to act as a customer support specialist for Slack. Your name is Slack AI. You're about to give info about blah, blah, blah. If the answer is not concluded, say exactly, I'm not sure. Good. We will change this text, so don't worry about the prompt. You're the designer, right? You're not the prompter. Very good. Then we'll go to sources. Now you can drag and drop your sources here. Text, crawl. Okay, so it is an actual crawl. When you fetch links, I would expand this so that it shows what happens when you fetch links, because I know on Chatbase, it also will pull in a ton of different links. And maybe also put a plus button here, so then you can add a bunch of different links to it. And then each link would go like this, sources. I would actually also put crawl above all of these. Put crawl first. Again, the CTA should be that purple, not red. Then appearance, hi, I'm Slack AI, blah, 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 suggested message, sure. Let's add one part here for profile picture as well. So we can have a profile picture. Then collect leads, name, email, perfect. Notification, receive email with daily leads, amazing. Integrations, add to Zapier, add to Slack, add to Word. Yep, this is fine right now. We'll talk to the developer about which one of these or which of these are possible. So that's all good. Now the chatbot's created. Byte Buddy's created, okay. And that's it. This is an amazing start. Keep it up. So now my designer has this feedback, and from here, he'll be able to take this feedback, I'll send it over to him, and make these changes as soon as possible. Then I'll send him over to the developer, who right now is telling me things about Python development, and then we'll be good to go. And that's how the design process works. It's very iterative. It's very back and forth. You got to be pretty nice in your feedback. I liked what he was coming up with, and that's how things get done. You just sit down, you tell people what you want. They give you something. It's almost there. You give feedback. Then you do it over and over again. And eventually, you get something that you can use for your startup. You saw the quality of those designs. I really liked that. The cost was $20 per screen. I don't know how many screens that was, but I feel like that was about $100, $120 worth of design right there. By the time this whole design process is done, who knows? It might be $800 or $1,000, who knows? So far, Galadon's raised $26,000 and we've spent $5,000. So we have a little bit of scrub room here, but don't tell the designer that or he'll charge me more. And that's the entire process. You go through, set things up with the designer, and you give him feedback. And that's it. What do you think of this video? I know this is a different style of tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more like this or less like this. Smash that like button for more content like this. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.